of elements that make up Japanese culture, the tea ceremony is among the most important, called chanoyo. It marks meeting gatherings. It was incorporated into Japanese culture in the 8th century from China. The Japanese tea ceremonies are traditionally activity influenced by Taoism and Zen Buddhism, in which powdered green tea is ceremonially prepared and served to guests in an environment of simplicity and goodwill, surrounded by peace, respect, harmony, and purity. Despite being an extremely technology-bound country, traditional Japanese culture still has its place. Several modern cultural products have come to the West, such as manga. Characters like Hello Kitty, ikebana, floral arrangements, and origamis, paper folding stand out. On the other hand, material arts such as karate and judo are popular worldwide. Japanese cuisine conquered in the world in 19th, when the Japanese restaurants were opened in the major cities. Despite being an extremely technology-bound country, traditional Japanese culture still has its place. Several modern cultural products. Despite being an extremely technology-bound country, traditional Japanese culture still has its place. Several modern cultural products have come to the West, such as manga. Characters like Hello Kitty, ikebana, floral arrangements, and origamis, paper folding stand out. On the other hand, material arts such as karate and judo are popular worldwide. Japanese cuisine conquered the world in the 90s when Japanese restaurants were opened in major cities.
The last large-scale earthquake was recorded in 2001, reaching 9 degrees of the Richter scale, which is used to quantify the intensity of earthquakes and they occur on the Earth's surface. According to the Japanese authorities, the number of dead as missing reached 2.
Japan is among the largest economy in the world and, until the 90s, was second only to the United States. Today, 30 was being overtaken by China. The technology industry is its main source of income and the highlights are for production in the computer, electronics, robotics, and nanotechnology sectors. At least 85% of Japan's industrial production is local in Tokyo and Osaka regions, which together make up the country's largest megalopolis. Due to limited territory, there is a small portion of arable land. Rice production is the most important, but there is also the investment in fruit and vegetables cultivation.
Brazilians have already adopted Japanese food as part of their daily menu. But when we visit Japan, we find that the cuisine we know is not true. The way we eat is not right. Have already adopted Japanese food as part of their daily menu. But when you visit Japan, we find that the cuisine we know is not true. The way we eat is not right, and indeed, the names of the dishes are not authentic. The Japanese cuisine we know in Brazil is really an adaptation of Japanese dishes to the taste and culture of the Brazilian.
There will be more than 1,500 earthquakes in Japan. Japan is one of the safest countries in the world.